All right, today I'm taking the AC lines off. I'm sending them off so I can have new ones, so we don't have any AC leaks. We have nice cold climate control in the cab. Second half of this video will be me installing the lines, installing the dryer and the evaporator core, filling it up, testing it, and checking it, making sure we don't have any leaks, and then seeing if we finally have some cold AC. This is an O'Reilly's AC compressor. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if it's going to work because it seems that it's been bent, that shaft in there's a little bent. So I may end up having to take this one apart and taking my old one apart and installing my old shaft into this one. And I've never done that before, but I'm pretty confident I can do it. And if I can't, I can have the help of someone that I do know that has done it. So that may be a video I post if this thing doesn't work or does makes noise or does something that I don't like. Without further ado, I'm going to put this on a time lapse and I'm going to remove these and send these off. All right, she beat me this weekend. I'll bring her back to work sometime here in the next week or so, and I'll make this nut red hot if I have to before I try to break it loose. You see me heat it up. You see me put PP Blaster on it. Probably just got a bunch of crud packed in there under the nut on both sides and in the threads, so it's just gonna need a little bit more love. And then I have this one to take off and the other end. But I think that, yeah. So once I get those off, I'm gonna send them off. And then we should have some working AC here after too long. You guys enjoy your weekend. If you liked the video, hit the super thanks, hit the like button, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Bye. Hey guys, so we got the AC going. I actually had to replace the AC compressor again already once I installed the new one I had on a vehicle from O'Reilly's. The front seal, the front shaft seal was leaking, and the pulley was broken, or bent, sorry. So I got this warrantied out. I got the new belt on it, obviously. I got these hoses remade. I actually did not replace these hoses. I got them like new rubbers put on it at a place where you can do that. I don't know what you would, I guess a hose rebuild place, I guess is what you'd call that. I don't really know. Got the new evaporator in and the new dryer. What else? To get this hose off, we had to get this line off, I had to cut the dryer pipe, take the hose completely off, put the nut in a vise, and then break the nut loose with just holding constant torch and constant pressure with a wrench and spraying PP Blaster WD-40 on it. It finally broke loose after about 30 minutes to an hour of trying to get that one line off. Let's see, what else did I do? So yeah, evaporator core. Oh yes, because of the torch, we melted the HVAC case, and well, that's what duct tape does for, right? So that's why I put that there. As far as the condenser goes, I did not replace the condenser. I did notice that the inside of the lines were rusted. I chose to ignore that. So what I did is I took this line and I blew compressed air into the condenser and blew out all of the crud that's sat in it over the years out of the condenser over there. And I was putting WD-40, PB Blaster, brake clean, anything to help clean it, lubricate it, things of that nature in there. I'd put a bunch of WD-40 in it, and then I'd blow it out with compressed air. And then I'd put a bunch of PB Blaster in it, and then I'd blow it out with compressed air. And then I'd put a bunch of brake clean in it and try to get out the stuff that I didn't know if it was going to agree with the AC compressor. So another thing, after I got the AC compressor installed, the Freon in it, I got the new pipes in, the new evaporator core, the new dryer, the AC compressor still will not kick on, okay? Well, there was these two wires here, and they were in this area, and they were taped up, so I didn't see these individually, but they were twisted together. There was a couple wires just twisted together here. I didn't really know what that was. I didn't really look into it, but once I noticed the AC compressor wasn't kicking on, I was like, okay, well, I have power and ground. Okay, I look at the connector. The connector on the AC compressor itself, the two pins in there, were spray painted black from O'Reilly. So I had to clean those off with my wife's nail file, and then still didn't work, okay? So I look at these wires, I untaped them. I found that this wire and this wire were twisted together. Okay, this is the power wire, this is the ground wire, and these were twisted together, so it was a direct short right here from the previous owner. Found the fuse blown. Found the fuse to be a 15 amp when it's supposed to be a 30 amp. So I fixed these, I soldered these together. There's a little bit of solder left over from that, actually. So I put a 30 amp fuse in it. I fixed these wires, and then the AC compressor would kick on, it would blow cold. Okay, the other thing was this diaphragm here. I had broken this vacuum line at some point, probably when I was messing with this pipe here. I broke it so it wouldn't switch to like vent, like to blow the vent in your face. It would stay stuck on defrost. The AC would kick on, but it would stay stuck on defrost. So I got that fixed. Fixed the wires, and everything turns on and it blows ice cold. I don't have a thermostat to prove it to you, but I will go ahead and kick it on and I will show you. Let me turn this off and get to where I can do that. Okay, so I got her running now. She's running okay. And I will talk about the tent in a separate video or at the end of this one. So I got this on high, that's on cold. I'll swap it over to max AC. Okay, I don't know if you could hear it, but I heard the diaphragm move and switch to vent. I can already feel it getting colder. And the compressor is kicked on and running. It actually blows really well. I was expecting it to not blow very well or cold, or I was expecting whenever I kicked the AC on that it was gonna blow a line, just out of nervousness. Well, that's gonna complete the AC video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video. If you wanna see more, there's gonna be more videos about the truck coming.